So, welcome to the Sonic Team Racing Adventure Mode on Expert playthrough, because I hate myself. Before I get into it, I want to express something. Quickly, I wanted to, I have tons of games that I kind of do want to play for my channel, but some of them, well, I don't even have them anymore. Can't get them because they're on other accounts where they won't even let me download it, possibly. And or the disc is broken and slightly cracked in general. Case in point, the game that I wanted to play kind of recently, Plants vs Zombies Modern Warfare, the first one. I remember liking that game, so I wanted to play it, and it went off pretty well for like a minute or two, until my PS4 decided to say, "Oh, it's damaged, or a slight cracks on it." I tried fixing it 2 more times, still had the same result, and but this time even less, so I won't be able to play that as much as I wanted to. And I genuinely did like the game. I played it a lot when it was kind of new, and I still liked it. Well, still liked it for the short time I played. And sadly, I won't be able to play it. Maybe when I'm able to, I'll get the second one and be able to play that one, since I very much heard it's a lot better than the first one. And that's it. Hopefully no wait.
The racetracks are ready. Time to acquire drivers.
Hopefully everything, the audio and such is good, since I lowered it to main to 35 and everything else to 40, so you are able to hear me better. So you can actually hear my live reaction instead of me just talking in the background with pre-recorded audio, which I can understand. It's a lot better because you'll be able to actually hear me, but I also like it that you'll be able to hear my live reaction. Anyway, expert mode. And because I'm only meant to have only one row, I'll be only playing as Sonic.
Great, let's get this party started.
Because that's who I like. That's my loadout. Just speed and not at all defense. And yeah, that's basically it. Anyways, get on with it. And before anything, I want to see if I should put on a box, but I won't, since I never used it while going through hard mode.
Wisp Circuit, the first in a series of team races.
Series, I feel like 100 episodes.
Gets to keep his car? Sweet.
A little too sweet. There's something about this Tanuki I just don't.
Wait, how did he contact them in the first place? Also, why did Knuckles just looked at us staring into our soul a little too happily? I kind of hate the cutscenes, not because of the voice acting, but just because the characters just painting and such.
Wherever we go, we'll go as a team.
I have only done hard and normal. Normal for this one, hard to get everything done else, and this is right now expert, so I have no idea if I'm able to beat it correctly. And it hasn't been I am not rusty at all, so if I am terrible, I blame my companions, because they usually the terrible ones. Even on hard, I only messed up twice. Most of my team who just was the only bad one. Give me box, please. Good enough. Take the box back. God dang it. Ow. Thank you, Knuckles. Ow. As much as I would like to play Tails, like the handling, I'm so used to Sonic's like handling that I can't do anything about it. Also, I thought I pushed it back to hit big. I guess I didn't. I hit Chow, I think. Okay, here, the box. Sometimes the voice lines, I kinda hate them. Mostly because they're like, help, I am so far behind. When they're just like behind like one. Like by one, position. And I said I call it that far behind. Knuckles. Come on. I could get my brother, and he kind of does play this game, but trust me, he wouldn't be even more better than the bots in first place. As long as Tails is in second place, we win this. We got it. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun ride if Knuckles continues doing this. I'll just tell you something. Every time I play this game, no matter if it's on normal, hard, and possibly expert, I've done some few races in expert, but not like campaign. There's always one team member, and it usually is Knuckles, who is last. Kind of fitting that my brother picks him. Kind of fitting. Especially since it's like at least the air I can drift. My brother can't. And just usually drive in the walls.
Great work, guys.
But hey, we won the first race. Oh, wait, I'll say that later.
One and all, of course, some of you did better than others.
Yeah, it's obviously me.
Some of you might not survive at all.
What are you implying?
You know, that creepy chuckle is 1-0 away from an Eggman laugh.
Isn't any type of laugh an Eggman laugh? Yes, I got every single key. Before you ask, I got every single key in every single chapter, including that impossible one that you can't get unless you cheat. In each episode there'll be a total of 3 races. This one will be split into 2, this one chapter can be split up 2 videos. This one, and then this one, the Daredevil. I'm trying to count for normal races. To count beaten, I have to come in first, second, or third, and my team has to win. That's all I have to. That's what I count as a win. So there'll be sometimes multiple retries in the same video. Another thing, for these types of like minigames, I have to get a platinum medal. So it's gonna be a fun ride.
Modifications say a lot about the racer.
You want? No, I'll make it every 2 races. 2 races is 1 episode.
I'm revved up and ready to roll.
To keep this like pretty short, so I don't get tired.
Something about this whole setup smells rotten to me. What kind of
Probably because you're outside.
nowhere and has a bunch of strangers compete in a crazy, dangerous race.
Then why did you join in the first place?
This has all the makings of an Eggman plot. These super sophisticated vehicles, this mysterious competition. I just bet he and the doctor are buddies.
Possibly.
I think he's nice. Just look at this pretty car he's letting me drive.
If you think your car is pretty now, my fine feline, just wait until you unlock the cosmetic mods.
Why can't I do it now?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Explore the map, play side races, and collect hidden keys. Oh, the things you'll discover.
Hopefully everything's still good.
Things
because my headset just disconnected for a while, and I'm right now charging it. And by charging it, I mean like sitting at the edge of my bed while having this tiny charger cord, get on connecting it. This would be fun.
My car will look pretty with the mods, trap or no trap.
That's what I'm talking about.
You've done
If they think it's a trap, why are they in this already? Like, why are they like participating? Like, I don't understand. Also, why do they never like bother to, you know, put the mods that I died. I probably shouldn't have put the bomb there. Ow. How did I hit her? How did I hit Amy? Well, hey, everything you do, Sonic, is now embarrassing, so... Ow. I hit you, Chow. Not yet, because you'll probably most likely fall off the edge. Meow. 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 Wants a box. I have a box. Or not. Now since we use our team ultimate by now, the enemy have theirs, so we're screwed. Yeah, they're catching up, they have the team ultimate active. Or they're just privately fed. Why are you almost always in last place? Like, he usually ends up in last place every single time I play this game. Even on the earlier levels, he would always end up almost last. But he would like almost never be second or third. He would usually be like at the end. Anyway, after this cutscene ends, if there is one, that'll be end. I mean, that'll be all.
That was awesome. As much as I like to run, it was really fun to drive this thing.
It was almost as fun as fishing.
Okay, I kind of don't understand how it's fun than fishing.
I'll admit that this guy knows how to put on a great race. There's still something about all this that doesn't add up.
Probably because he's attracting.
I agree. This level of technology is advanced, even for me.
Well, it can't be
What's
Ekman.
compelling this guy to make us compete? Is he testing the limits of his cars?
Possibly, or doing something else.
Or is he testing our limits?
What would be the thing?
Neither? Both? Who can say? Win or fail, it's up to your teams and your teamwork.
Especially teamwork, because
Ready for the
I usually lose because of Knuckles. It is always Knuckles that I hate. It is always Knuckles that dies. I mean, not dies. Well, of course, he dies almost always for his own survival races, but still. Oh, talking about survival race. I have to do what the key says. Finish a survival race without losing a team member for it to be complete. It's gonna be a fun ride. Very fun ride. Grand Prix will be one episode as... Oh. Grand Prix will be one episode only. Since it's 4 races in one, and it's gonna be pretty long. And survival races, depending how they go, there'll probably be one episode as well. And the everything else I gotten used to, so it should be fine that I'm able to beat it. And like, and these two will be one episode. This one will this one, since it's like 4 races, 1 episode, and this one, depending how it goes, 1 episode. If not, it gets combined with this one. And that's it. That's all for today. I don't know what else to say. I don't have an outro or nothing. Alright. If you want to subscribe, like, comment, I don't know. I'm almost getting choked from this cord because of how skinny it is. Well, short it is. Plus it's kind of far away, so I'm literally at the edge of my bed anyway. That's all. See you until next time.